magical creatures and my creatures of the night. How are you doing this lovely evening? And today I come to you with a tagged video. I was tagged on this via Tumblr, or more like I was shouted out by Remington. I don't know. I'm sorry if I just like jacked up your whole thing, but I will write it down right there. So look at that, and then I'll put a link to her channel down below. You might already have her because she has like way more subscribers than me. But sharing the love, sharing the love. She posted this video the 1st of April, and I had no idea about it because I didn't know about her. But now I do. So now, hi, how's it going? Anyway, this tag is called the Alternative Black Girl Tag, and she created it, and it's a tag video that totals in 7 questions. So I got 7 questions for you guys today that I'm going to be answering, and I just think this tag is brilliant because I mean, we're a pretty small community of black alternative girls here on YouTube, and we just gotta connect, you know? I feel like that's important, and I'm just glad she came up with this tag and kind of like promoted me. I felt all fancy and honored and stuff that, you know, like I actually get recognition on here, which reminds me to give you guys a round of applause because I reached over 400, and I'm just like dying inside that there's like over 400 people watching me. Just kind of creepy, but it also makes me really happy, so I'm nervous-sighted. Nervous and excited, you know, nervous-sighted. But anyway, back to the tag. So, the first question is, how did you know you were different? How did I know I was different? This is a good question. I chose to do this off the top of my head, so this is totally improvised. I guess I didn't think I was different. I thought I was like everyone else, or either I thought everyone else just wasn't like me. I just thought I was a weird person. I was just always content with myself and didn't really think about other people. No, that's a lie. That's a lie. Don't believe that. Don't believe that. I knew I was different when I was in middle school, and everyone was like obsessing over Jordans and other fancy brands of sneakers, and I was just over here like, I want to wear a pair of stilettos, and everyone was just like so I guess that's how I was kind of on that fancy level, and everyone was stuck in sneakerhead mode, and I was just like, I don't get it. Sneakers are made to run in. Why don't you want to crease? Why are you so scared of creasing your Jordans? I don't get it. Don't need my Jordans. Okay, I just had a moment, sorry. So yeah, it just, everyone was obsessed with like current rappers and everything, and I was just over here like Alicia Keys, Mariah Carey, Luther Vandross, Stevie Wonder. I was all up in there because me and my mom was jamming Destiny's Child and her CD collection of Prince and Michael Jackson and things. So that's kind of how I grew up. I just didn't know about the current times, and when I did, it was too late. I was too far gone. The second question is, do people judge you? Do people judge me? Yes! Very much so, but it's gotten to a point now that I just don't recognize it as judgment anymore. I think of it more as haters gonna hate, players gonna play. I don't know. I just, if you're gonna judge me. If you don't like me, then bye. Okay? That's all I have to say. Don't watch. Don't look at me if you don't like what you see, okay? Simple solution. How do you react to negative people? With positive attitude and big smiles. Because if you just give the negative people more negatives, then you're just proving them right. So I always try to be positive to cancel out their negative, and they usually end up hating me for it, and that makes me really happy because I mean, don't bother me if you don't like me. Goodbye. Don't waste your life hating me. I don't want you to do that. I want you to live your life. Be happy. Be free. Do you, man. I'm just gonna be over here doing me, okay? Stay on your side of the river and I'll stay on mine. Question 4. What does your family think? Your family? I think half of them think it's a phase and the other half have just like accepted the fact that this is just what I'm like. Throughout my baby bat phase and before my baby bat phase even, I was pretty much the same person. The only thing that really changed is like my makeup and how I started dressing. How do you remain true to yourself? I remain true to myself by just doing what I want and just whatever I feel like doing. Like, just be yourself. That's all I do. I just let all the other people be background noise and I focus on what I want and what I think is cool. I don't let other people influence me, and if I do, it's because I already have a somewhat understanding. And I understand and agree with a lot of people, but you know, I always try to be myself. Keeping it real. Who or what inspires you? Well, I guess nature inspires me to just stay true to myself, and you guys inspire me. Like, I see people and people inspire me to do or create new things or just dress new styles, so I'm inspired by a lot of things. It could be flowers one day, it could be ravens the next, it could be a bat one day, it could be a dragon the next day. My inspiration changes all the time. What does your girlfriend / boyfriend or spouse think? Well, my boyfriend's pretty much just like me. He's awesome, an alternative, and he's also a kick-ass gamer. Like serious hardcore gamer stuff, and he's gonna try to turn me into a gamer. I mean, like, I already game, but he wants me to be hardcore, which I don't have a problem with because I'm very aggressive with video games, so I feel like I'm already kind of halfway there. I just need the knowledge. But he is pretty much just like me. He's kind of like hipster goth, so I don't know. He's cool with it. He likes it. He's stalked me for about half of my life. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I can see you right now, Chris. Stop it. Don't do that. If you follow me on Tumblr, then you've seen maybe me like blog photos of him like, hey, look at my babe, or like, hey, look at my boob, or like if you follow him, then you've seen it. Like our back and forth conversation things via Tumblr. Our relationship is really pretty much just on Tumblr. So link my Tumblr below. I'll also link his Tumblr below so you can kind of like see his face and stuff. Our relationship is long distance, so for those of you who've been asking for a boyfriend tag video, sorry, you're just gonna have to wait until I see him first, okay? But yeah, so that's the end of the tag, all 7 questions answered, and I tag anyone who wants to do this tag, and more specifically, I tag you, digital witch. You've been tagged into this video. Uh-oh. What you gonna do about it? Tagged you. I know you're busy with school and stuff, but I'm still making you do it, and you still gotta do the goth tag video too. So tags are piling up, girl. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? I'm gonna go now. So bye, my little creatures. My family's playing Game of Thrones in the background, and I don't know who told them they can watch Game of Thrones without me, the person who's read the entire series, well, except for the last book. But yeah, so I'm gonna go watch Game of Thrones now. Bye, see you next video.